What is up, you guys? It is Eric here, and I'm bringing you a vlog. So I know, guys, I haven't been making that many vlogs lately. Been super busy, school, dirt bikes, pictures, all that stuff. I did try and upload a Terraria video to YouTube. That didn't work out too well. Terraria decided to crash halfway through recording. Let me turn this thing. Yeah, it decided to crash halfway through recording, so I don't know, I guess my computer's even more of a piece of crap than I thought it was. So unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do those either. I am buying more RAM for that computer for the time being. Well, I'm not, my dad is, because I don't have any money to spend. But yeah, I'm going to get more RAM just for the time being until I save up for either a decent-ish laptop, which my friend has one that can do New Vegas, Fallout New Vegas on ultra graphic settings, which is extremely, or not extremely, but pretty demanding. It looks extremely nice on the computers and everything. Where else do I? Or I'm going to save up $800 to $900 instead of like not a couple, but $1,000, maybe a little bit over $1,000 for a nice laptop. $800 to $900 for building my own custom desktop PC, which my buddy who's in a computer class in my school says is actually very, it's cheaper to do than buying a laptop for gaming. He did say it's like $800 to $900, which is somewhat expensive, but it's cheaper than a lot of gaming laptops out there, so it's better. And it's apparently really easy to build. I'm not going to be able to do it. Going to be straight up honest, I'm not going to be able to build my own computer, so somebody's going to have to come over and help me. They say it's super easy, like, it's just labeled and it just tells you, connect it there, and then close it up, plug it in, and play your game. But I am not the best with putting things together. I took apart an airsoft gun, like this one. I could put everything back together, except for the trigger mechanism and the gearbox, which is in here. So I had to buy this one off of my friend because my other ones had broken. Sorry for not being in the frame. And I also took apart a pistol, couldn't put back together the pistol thing because a spring came uncoiled somehow, even though it's supposed to stay coiled. Yeah, so I'm not the best with putting things together. I know computers should be a lot easier because it's simple. I'm getting really redundant, but kind of got to work in my head that it's easy to do, so I can't actually do it. I don't really have anywhere to put it because in where I usually do it, which is out a door that way, is completely full. Sorry, I got distracted by a car. Is completely full of stuff. My dad's office, my gaming computer, or not gaming computer, his computer that I used to play on games and everything. No room, so I'm debating whether or not, I'm going to quickly turn this, you're going to see a bit of a messy room, to put it on this desk, there, see if I can focus in on that, yeah, that desk there, or I don't really know what I'm going to be doing, so, there. But yeah, that's really all I can think about doing right now. So, name idea that came up in one of my videos, I think it was my last vlog, was the name Homebras, which I guess I'll go with it since it's the only, I thought my mom was home, which is the only idea that anybody's come up with, so I'm just gonna run with it, screw it, why not? Hashtag YOLO. And then, yeah, Homebras, okay. And I went and saw the movie The Great Gatsby today. last thing I'm gonna talk about. It was. I'm not gonna say it was epic and amazing. I'm gonna say it was really, really good though. The music soundtrack was a little bit out of place for the time period because it's based in the 20s, and they had freaking 2 Chainz and Flux Pavilion, which to me that's fine. I like those guys, but in context to the movie and the stuff, meh, it adds modern flair because they did try and modernize it with like I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Just gonna stop. It was a good movie. Go see it if you haven't. And yeah, this is a rambly vlog. But hey, that's what those are. So yeah. I'm gonna go now. I'll talk to you, homebras, however you pronounce it. I don't even know. I've never heard the word once. I'll talk to you, homebras, later. Like tomorrow later. He said what? Tomorrow? Okay, yeah.